Yes, we are live now. In today's class, let us see a very important topic called our Earth. In today's class, we have only learned about a different names of our Earth. Before going to see, now let's see our Earth. Here is a solar system. In this solar system, we see planets are there. Our Earth is located here. Our Earth is in third place in the distance of our Sun. Here we can see clearly. It is a Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Those are all the planets of our solar system. Now let's move on towards our main topic called different names of the Earth. We are all know that our Earth is a living planet and it is a third planet from Sun. The earth is a home for all the form of life like plants, animals, human beings because of its suitable distance from the sun. The range of the temperature, life supporting gases, atmosphere, water cycle, etc. Those are all the main points which are related to our earth. And the earth is called by the many names. It is main topic related to our today's class. Our earth have been recognized in a different names. So those names are living planet, unique planet, watery planet, and a blue planet. Our first one is a living planet, second one is unique planet, third one is watery planet, fourth one is a blue planet. Now let's move on towards our first point, that is a living planet. Now let's see why we called our earth as a living planet. Okay. It is a home of all the forms of life like planet, animals, human beings because of its appropriate distance from sun and its atmosphere, like the supporting gases such as oxygen and its availability are also a significant importance. On that time we have recognized our earth as a living planet. In our earth we see that different kinds of lives are there, like different planets are there, animals are there, and human beings are there, and different um, things which are live in our earth. And our earth is in a suitable distance from the sun. On that cause, and different life supporting gases are available here in our earth, like oxygen. Oxygen is a main life supporting gas which are available only in our earth. It is most significant importance to call the living planet to this earth. Now let's move on. It is related to our living planet. Why we called our earth as a living planet? I hope it is clear to all of you. Now let's move on towards unique planet. Why we called our earth as a unique planet? It is most important one. Why we called it our earth as a unique planet? The Earth is a unique planet because of its so many reasons. Earth is the only planet in our solar system which has a favorable condition for the existence of a life. And climate of the earth is neither too hot or not too cold. The Earth is the only known planet of the solar system which has a life supporting. Here we see that our Earth is different in many perspectives, different in many ways. Our Earth is different in many ways, like we see the different reasons are there. Our earth is in a suitable distance from the solar sun, and it is a unique planet in our solar system. We already know it, which is a favorable condition for the existence of a life. In a similar condition to the existence of a life. And the climate of the earth neither too hot and are not too cold. Here we see that our earth is not too hot and not too cold. In our earth we see some hot deserts are there, and some cold deserts are there. It is another thing. Our earth is the only non-planet as in non-planet in this solar system which has supported life. It is only related to the our earth is a unique planet. It is related to our earth is a unique planet. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now let's move on towards our next name, that is our earth is a watery planet. Why we called our earth is a watery planet? Now let's see. Why we called our earth is a watery planet? Our earth is a rightful called a water world. We already know that in our earth half of a part is covered by the water, and for more than the half of a planet is covered with a water, and those are all waters are underground in a river and atmosphere collectively here, and all those water from the earth is known as a hydrosphere because of the ocean cover with 71% of the water on the earth's surface. Here we see that there are before some days we see there are the four oceans are there. Now we see the five oceans. Those are the southern ocean have been added. Before that we see the four oceans like Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and now we see the southern ocean is also added. Now let's move on towards our topic. Our earth is recognized as a watery planet because more than half part of our planet have been covered with water. On that cause we have recognized as a watery planet because 71% of our earth surface have been covered with water. I hope it is also clear to all of you. Now let's move on towards blue planet. Why we called our earth as a blue planet? Earth is our home. We already know it. It is also a only planet with ocean in front and Earth. It is covered mostly with the water, and it is why it is called as a blue planet. It is related to like a watery planet. Our Earth have been here in the blue planet. We see our Earth have been covered with lots of water, and that cause we see it is known as a blue planet. I hope it is also clear to all of you. In today's class, we have learned the different names of our Earth. Those different names are a living planet, unique planet, watery planet, and a blue planet. Here we see some information related to why we call those names to our Earth. Those are living planet means the different kinds of life have been existed here, like plants, animals, and human beings. Basically, in this case, we have called it as a living planet. Our next point is why we called it as an unique planet because in the its our Earth have been in uh, similar distance from the solar system to sun to our Earth, and its condition and its climate have been supported to the life, and that cause we called it as a unique planet. Our next point is watery planet. Why we called it as a watery planet? Because in our Earth we see half of the Earth have been covered with oceans, and that cause we called it as a watery planet. And blue planet, why we called it as a blue planet? Because the 71% of the Earth's surface have been covered with water, on that cause we have called it as a blue planet. Now, those are all the important points related to today's class. If you have any queries, any doubts regarding today's class, then comment below. And if you see if you want to any kind of improvement in my class, then comment below. Thank you for watching this.